Well, hello, all my amazingly beautiful Sagittarius family and friends. My name is Libra Empress, and we are going to be discussing your tarot for today. Now, remember that this is a general reading, and this is for yours as well as for my entertainment. And also, please don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share. That way, you'll always be up to date with the content that I produce, and you'll be a part of our family, all right? All right, now I'm going to do two spreads today, the 3-card spread and the you versus them spread. Whew. As I'm doing that, I will fill you in on what is going on, okay? Cool. Okay. Alright, so I am going to be bringing back horoscopes. Don't know when, still haven't figured that out. There's going to be dailies, weeklies, weekly weekly horoscopes and romantascopes, and then monthly sex scopes and horoscopes and yearlies and stuff, right? It's a lot of readings. That's 365 readings times 12 signs a year. That's going to be a lot. Wasn't able to finish it past, I think, July of last year because I got a little bit overwhelmed with stuff. But yeah, I'm going to be doing that again. Oh, I'm still offering free personal tarot readings to new and used subscribers. Yeah, I said used. I'm just kidding. You guys aren't used. You're my family. I just like saying used because it sounded cool. Kind of reminds me of when you're buying something off Amazon and they're like, do you want it new in the box with the wrapping or used where it's 3 times the price and still in the wrapping? I'm weird, I know. I'm weird. After your reading today, I'm going to be doing Tarot and Tarot with Libra Empress. It's going to be fun. It's not going to be a cartoon this week. I'm going to do variety. So it's all going to be horror-ish or suspense. I'm not very good with suspense. I get scared easy. But it's just something for us to do as a family. I'm a little late doing it, obviously, because I started this at 9 p.m. last night doing zodiac signs. Yeah. And it's like 9:24 a.m. right now. That tells you that it tells you that it's like I did like a sign per hour. That's weird. That is really weird. I better haul balls then and get you guys your sign. Okay, so before you, I have 3 piles, past, present, and possible future. Remember, when we get to the future, that is not set in stone. You can change it anytime you so choose. Alright, that's what's so great about free will. Oh, hells yeah. My beautiful Sagittarius is. Did you know my moon sign is Sagittarius? Yeah, and I'm married to a Sagittarius. I just saw a thing on Empress, on Empress Bella's page, someone who had asked, what's it like to be in a relationship with a Sagittarius as a Libra? And I'm like, should I post? I didn't. I just was too tired to be like, hey, by the way, I guess it depends because, I mean, you can't judge a sign or someone against their sign, not necessarily, because there are many Sagittariuses, many Libras, many other zodiac signs, right? And different combinations of people from different backgrounds, not to mention their moon signs and their rising signs and all that other shit, right? Which make them up based on, or make us all up based on our birth chart. So everybody's unique in their own way. Like, say, she asked how the relationship would go. Sometimes it's hard, sometimes it's easy. It all depends. Sagittarius, you are basically the scales of the fire signs. I'd say that because your Temperance card, right? Mainly it's like you're trying to find balance. Well, Libras are the balance of the air signs. And when you put a Libra and a Sagittarius together, that's air and fire. And what happens when you do air and fire, I mean, air and fire kind of feed off of each other. So not only is sex passionate and amazing, right, but your arguments are too. And what's even great, you know, that I love about being married to a Sagittarius and also having Sag as a moon sign is the intelligent conversations. Talking about anything, everything, important and not important at the same time, just to get, like, I don't know, it's just, I'm a weird fucking air sign, okay? But you know what I mean, like, you can't be with someone that you can't relate to and talk to. I mean, you can. It'd be like watching paint dry or licking cement off of a wall. Just boring Manila. Anyway, this is your past energy. This tells me that you didn't have a whole lot of challenges, okay? You were at a crossroads, you didn't know where you wanted to go. You ended a situation, right? You were at the end of a situation and you were beginning a new journey, which led you to getting victory, success, and recognition. Oh, yeah. Now, with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, this tells me that you were kind of stuck in a repetitive activity in the past, right? The Ten of Cups upright, this tells me that you were dealing with peace, contentment, and family. Everything's good. And then you got the Lovers. You could be dealing with a Gemini, right? Or stepping into this. You're in love with your partner. Whether you're together or not. Right? They're your everything. Everything was going good. You know? Let's talk about what's currently going on. Currently, you're dealing with a lot of anxiety. With the Three of Wands in reverse, this tells me that you're experiencing setbacks due to carelessness, right? It happens. The Page of Wands, this tells me that you're dealing with new inspirations, right? Needing for growth. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sag, right? Or that's you. It all depends on where you're at. Now, the Nine of Hazards in reverse, this tells me that you're too much self-reliant and you're feeling, or you're isolating yourself, or you're making yourself alienated, right? You're just cutting everybody off and just doing you. Which I think worries a lot of people. Now, the Seven of Pentacles tells me that you're patiently gaining progress towards something wonderful. The Page of Cups. This guy tells me that you're dealing with someone who's very infatuated and they're watching you. They love you from afar. Could be a deceased loved one, could be someone who's alive, right? They're a soft stalker. Now, I had a lady once tell me that soft stalker, hard stalker, it's all creepy, right? But when you imagine you're in school, right? You're under the age of 18. Just pretend like you're a kid again, right? Somewhere along that age group of being a kid in school. And you're sitting at your desk and a new kid comes. And there's a sudden, like, zing, right? Suddenly, oh, they're cute. I wonder what their name is. And then the teacher introduces them and you're like, oh, that's their name. That's a nice name. I wonder what they're into. And then they get to sit next to you and then you start to notice little things like, hey, they like Pokemon too. Or, oh, they love to read. You know, or they like that video game. They like that movie, you know. Just start to find interest in them, and then you gain your courage to be able to talk to them. You know, make them feel welcome and yet come off not as a super weirdo, right? That's like a soft stalker. Get to know someone so that you can get to know them on a new level and maybe court them, date them, whatever. Not that you're like looking to marry them in high school. That's, I mean, unless you're 16 and you have permission from both your parents. Yeah, anyway. But that's what a soft stalker is, right? They're watching you. You're currently feeling a little gullible. Right? You're not starting that new journey. You're just kind of feeling like a fool. In your possible future, you are having a revelation, a tower moment. You're thinking about, you're having nostalgia and memories about an old flame, right? You're just looking back. You're thinking, would it have been better if I had, what if things had been different, right? You're just kind of looking back and wondering. The Four of Wands tells me that you were looking to celebrate your prosperity and rewards. Maybe a past person is coming back, or maybe you're reaching out to a past person trying to find them. This is what you want, though. You want to celebrate. You want maybe to get married, to be with them, whatever, right? I also see that you're dealing with the Queen of Wands in reverse. This lady in reverse is easily bored, craves and demands attention. So maybe you're feeling a little lonely, right? Or you're dealing with this Aries, Leo, or other Sag who, is feeling that way. With this Page of Swords upright, this tells me that this person is very perceptive and they're also watching you, right? Most people take this as also a stalker card. There's got a lot of stalker cards in this deck. Okay, so you're being watched possibly from or by in Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. With this Five of Wands in reverse, this card here tells me that you're having inner conflict. Then you got the Horseman of Pentacles, better known as the Knight of Pentacles. This guy here tells me that you're trying to stay consistent in your productivity, right? It's Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy. The bottom of the spread tells me that you're not wanting to share. You're actually with this Ten of Swords in reverse. Ten of Swords in reverse. You're reminded of the past, of your old wounds. And I go as far to say is that sometimes you want forgiveness and an apology, or to give an apology, or to give forgiveness. You know what I mean? It depends on where you're at and what your situation is. This is general. So there's that, right? The wounds are still fresh, and you still ache. The Ace of Wands in the past tells me that you're dealing with weak ambition. You don't know what to do. Alright, let's move on to the you versus them spread. Alright, my beautiful Sag. Gonna have to shuffle. Do the shuffle truffle. I'm gonna go torture my kid, make him watch Grease or something. I will not let him watch High School Musical. Sorry to any of the fans, but I watched the first two because mainly my stepbrother went to the same high school, East High, when they were filming that, along with like, what's her name? The little girl who went missing. She's back now. Elizabeth Smart. But, yeah, I watched the first two movies. And oh my god. Most people thought it was great. I felt like it was torture. Just like the Twilight series. Vampire. The book series was better than the movie. I'm just saying now. But that's my perspective. You know, I had this friend in high school when Twilight came out, and she was always like, "You need to read the books. You need to read books. They're so good. They're so good." So I turned to her and I asked her, "Hey, well then, can I borrow your books? Then I'll read them." You know, and she's like, "Okay, well, let me go ask my dad if it's okay, and then tomorrow I'll come back to school and I'll let you know." I'm a senior in high school. Next day she comes and she goes, my dad said you can't borrow them. You know what I did? I told her, then shut up about the books. And then that summer, I read them. I read all of them within like a month. Damn it, Twilight series. The books were pretty good. By the Arizona author, who I think was a Mormon. I think she at one point lived in Utah too, where I'm at. But then I watched the show, and then, you know, when you read a book and then you watch the show or the series, it messes with you. You're just like, that's not right, and that's not right. But that's maybe right. Damn it, they fucked up on the truck. Why didn't they cast freaking... Why didn't they cast the kid who played fucking Stefan Salvatore as what's his name? Edward. I imagined him from the book. I'm over here fucking it up. Your whole series, sorry. I actually took my cousin to see all of them, except for the last one I haven't finished. The last half or something. I mean, I finished the book, so I know what's going on, but... And then here I go, I watched Vampire Diaries, right? And then I read the books, because I was between seasons, and then I was like, wait a minute, she's a blonde? And why does L.J. Smith like lapis lazuli? Lapis lazuli? I can't even say the fucking word. It's a flower, okay? She likes that flower so much, she's as bad as I am with lavender, okay? Because Elena's eyes are blue and her hair is blonde, and she's a posh girl from the 90s. Wearing booty shorts and a weird white shirt. I actually met someone on a True Blood. I'm a huge True Blood fan too. I hate Suki. I love Anna Paquin, but it just didn't feel right. I'm an Eric fan. You can tell I'm all fucked up on the series. But I met this lady, and she's pretty awesome, actually. I asked her, you want to start a book club? Yeah. So, I'm waiting on her to go, yeah. Because she hasn't read any of those. I'm a weirdo, okay? I'm just a weirdo. I have, like, all these books behind me, and can't even finish my own book series right now. I'm not talking about the books behind me. I'm talking about the series that I'm writing. I'm trapped. I'm stuck. I gotta describe the mirror world of Athormia again. But I can't remember how I kind of remember how I described it. In Secremptio Rewind Part 1 and 2. Books 6 and 7. Wait, was it 6 and 7? Alright, so the left side is what they think, feel, and their actions towards you. The right side is what you think, feel, and your actions towards them. In the center, top, that would be what's actually going in between you guys, okay? The bottom middle, that's what if you guys were to come together or you were to stay together or whatever, right? That is the possible future. There. And then, lo and behold, the bottom of the spread over here. Look at that. I kept you guys entertained with me yapping while I shuffled. I hope you guys are having a beautiful morning, my beautiful Sagittariuses. I do. I insulted probably your guys' series. I'm sorry. Vampire should explode. I'm old school. To each their own, though. If you want, you know, a sparkly penis Edward, that's cool. To each their own. I mean, he does kind of, he's marble, so I did see some cracking. Let's get back on topic. I'm over here being weird. I haven't had any sleep, okay, Sagittarius? I have been waiting to get to you through all the other signs, okay? So, they're thinking, whoever you're dealing with is, they're thinking in regards to you, you are their destiny. Oh, yeah. They also feel like you're a divine gift, right? When it comes to you, you are the high five from the undead, the blessing. Okay, the Page of Wands in reverse. This here tells me that they think that you're hesitant and unclear about what you're doing and what you want. Okay, we all get that way sometimes. Maybe they feel or they think that what you have really might not be real. I don't know, right? Maybe you guys had a rough patch a while back. How they feel about you is they're still looking within. They also feel there was a tower moment, right? Destruction, sudden change. Shit hit the walls. Queen of Wands. They care about you. They really do. They're fiery, self-sacrificial, strong. They love you. They care about you. But for whoever this is, they thought long and hard about not coming back and doing this again. Okay? They want you to be happy. They feel that you deserve to be happy. But they don't feel that they're able to be that there for you. Does that make sense? Their actions towards you, for some of you, they're in preparation, right? And with the Emperor in reverse, this tells me that they're being very irresponsible and yet they're trying to prepare. With the Horseman of Wands in reverse, this tells me that they're brash, cocky, insensitive, hot-headed, and unpredictable. This is how they're acting to you. Like they don't have a care in the world. Are they going through a mental breakdown? Possibly. But they're preparing for something. I don't know what they're preparing for. They're acting like they're preparing for something. You think, in regards to them, that they are of high quality. They're perfect. You think that they're releasing all that mental anguish and move into calmer waters. You're also thinking that this Five of Pentacles looks like a penis and balls. Me too. Voila. You can get this card, lo and behold, from the Inversion Tarot deck. Okay. I don't remember if this was upright or downright. Okay, so upright. Maybe it was downright. Anyway, I'll tell you both, okay, and you can remember. Upright, this card, Five of Pentacles, this means poverty, anxiety, financial loss. If this was reversed, because I can't remember, it tells me that you think that they're getting help, okay, with dealing with that shit. So maybe it was reversed like that. Your feelings towards them, you're not really challenging yourself, but you're on the move. You could be traveling towards them. Maybe you found out something. You could be dealing with Cancer energy, right? And now you know where to go. The Three of Wands, this here tells me that you're visualizing success when it comes to them. You feel like they are your success. And you're no longer challenged by where they're at. You want them and you're going for them if you're not together. If you are together, then you visualize success with them. It's easy peasy. Your actions towards them are, you're acting like they're your empress. They could be a Libra, right? Very maternal. The Ten of Swords in reverse tells me that you act, or you're going to be acting like you're going to be reminded of your old wounds, okay? That are healing. But Justice card upright. This tells me that you're going to find justice with them. You know where they're at. You're going towards them. Could be dealing with the Libra energy. Right? Maybe you're trying to right the wrong. Fix what you thought was unfixable. What's actually going on between you two is this. You're not going to be discovering a whole lot. But with the Hanged Man in reverse, this here tells me that you're disconnected from others. You both are. Okay? You don't want to just reach out and discover anything. You found what you were looking for. You're disconnecting from others that no longer suit your needs. You know what you want. You got the Horseman of Pentacles here, or Knight of Pentacles, okay? Which tells me with it upright, you're consistently being productive or working on your productivity, right? Making sacrifices together, working. But Horseman of Pentacles, he's very slow. He's very, very slow. So it may take some time for you both to come together, right? Now, if you were to come together, or continue to stay together or whatever, right? This is your possible outcome. There's going to be a lot of anxiety, okay? You got your Five of Swords in reverse, which tells me that you're going to be both accepting defeat and moving on. And then you got the World card here, which tells me, because it's inverse, that you're both not done and you're anxious for the next thing. You're scared of change. The bottom of the spread, this tells me that you both are not happy. Queen of Wands in reverse. You're easily bored and you're craving and you demand attention from that person. The King of Pentacles in reverse tells me that you're materially driven and you're dealing with a lot of corruption. So I don't know if you're stuck in something you shouldn't be stuck in, or if you're trying to pull yourself out and make a better life for you. Alright, both of you. Alright. I hope that this made sense. I love you all. Thank you so much for listening to me. My name is Libra Empress. Please don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share. And join me again for next time's tarot. If you want a free personal tarot reading, I'm still offering those to new and used subscribers. I laugh every time I say used. I'm not a part of the Zodiac family. I'm used. I'm a used subscriber. I'm used. Yeah, that sounds all southerny. I like it. Now I need some lemon and iced tea. Oh yeah. I'm gonna get me a big ass fucking bonnet and a big dress. And I'm gonna show up on screen. No, can't afford it, but wouldn't it be comical? Alright. Still doing free personal tarot readings. Be sure to let me know if you want one by Facebook Messenger. You can find that information on how to find me through my about section on our channel. Just look up my name. It's really long. There's a dash somewhere. Bye, my beautiful Sages. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys at Tarot and Tarot.